Oh yeah, welcome back to the Lost Library and the continuing story from Shadowrun Dragonfall, Director's Cut. We came through a difficult mission, and we were on the way back to the safe house. We were ambushed on the train, if you can believe it. We got out of it alive. But we have a much bigger problem on our hands now. Not only do we have to go and take care of that fire swing dragon, if it even exists, but now we've got some insane lunatic and his gang looking to assassinate us and our crew. So we're going to be looking out over our shoulder every step we take. We have 2 missions at the mission computer that we could take. One pays a decent amount, thanks to Paul Amzel's negotiating skills, who's able to talk up another 2,500 new yen for a total of 22,500 new yen if we take that mission. 22,500 new yen puts us, just about puts us there. After our expenses, paying the team members, I guesstimate that we're probably about 10,000 new yen short from reaching Alice. Alice in Wonderland. Alice. Who's this Alice? She is the information agent. She has the information that we need in order to advance on this fighter Schwagen dragon. I don't think we're going to take that mission. Not yet. You remember that guy that we passed on in the coffee shop? He had that mission for us. Been thinking about that and also talking to the other crew members. Shadowrunners and myself, we agree it's probably the best one to take before we take on anything bigger. We're having a tough time getting through these missions. These missions are difficult. We're lucky to be alive, we really are. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to head back to the cafe, talk to that guy, I can't remember his name, I think it was Lucas or Luca. And by the way, take a look at our new digs. Went and equipped ourselves with an occult mage robe. Now this is top of the line material here that we have. I mean top of the line, it doesn't get any better than this. We exchange it for our traditional mage robe. Remember that orange one we were wearing? Now we're all decked out in this black and orange. It's called the occult mage robe. I don't know if I can show it to you on here, maybe. I'll give you a little, there you go. This is our new look. I think it's much more fitting. It's time for us to start dealing some serious damage here, Lost. Enough playing around. It's time to start unleashing that magical power that you really do have within you. So here it is. It's called the occult robes. And from knowledge comes magic. From magic comes power. And from power comes yet a greater knowledge, giving us +1 willpower and +1 spellcasting. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, look at this. We have a 9 willpower, a 7 spellcasting. I don't think you can do much better than that. It's getting up there. If not, it's at our limit. We're at our limit. So we can't go any higher on our willpower, nor can we go any higher on our spellcasting. We're there. Is that right? Or maybe no, this is where we are right now because of the armor that we're wearing, because of the occult robes that we're wearing. That's where we are. I think we can take up the spellcasting up to level 9. I'm not sure if we can get it up to this level. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. We'll see. So there we are. There's our stats. Here's our new spells. Changed our spells around a little bit too. I want to show you what we did here. We still have that 3 power bolt. We have space for another weapon here, which we should be thinking about. Now here we have our mana ball. We have the armor too, which we will stay with. We still have the lightning bolt, staying with that. I also really like this mind wipe, and I love this acid stream, but you notice what we gave up? Give up that flamethrower. I don't know. It wasn't doing much. Instead, we're going to help out Iger. We're going to strip that armor. It was between strip armor or dispel magic, because we are running into a lot of these. It seems every run we're on, we're meeting up with one of these mages. And they have that power. They have that magic. So we were going to do a dispel magic, but instead, no, strip armor. And this is as good as it gets. We strip them down by 6. So if you're sitting with an armor of 6 or under, you're practically naked in front of us. And I know these guys, they come well equipped. These knight errant guards, they're very well armed. I'm not sure what their armor level is, but we need all the help we can get. So we're going to use that strip armor. Hopefully it's going to pay off. So let's make our way back out, up to the city, up to Berlin. Let's head out. We're going to go into the cafe. Hopefully that Luca is still around. He said for us to think about it. Well, that's what we did. And I think the time is right now to take his mission. There was something a little bit suspect of it, from what I remember with this guy. Something just did not sit quite right. So let's look at it again. Luca Durwer. Luca Duer. Okay, here he is. So he raises an eyebrow. Ah, yes! Have you reconsidered working for us? Sure. I'm in. That was easy. Good. He smiles. Very good. Now, on to the task at hand. There's a man named Alashire. He's a senior manager at Hermes Eurocom and a respected figure in his community. Hermes Eurocom and a respected figure in his community. My organization also suspects him of working with pro-corporate extremists. Yeah, that's right. These people are actively working to undermine the flux state and pave the way for a corporate-controlled Berlin. My organization has no more desire to see Berlin fall to the corporations than you do. However, we are hesitant to act on our suspicions without proof. And this is where you come in. Keep talking. You will meet with a team that I've arranged for you, and with their assistance, you will plant surveillance devices in his apartment. Take the U-Bahn to Frankfurter and go alone. The rest of your team will meet you there. Oh, hang on a second here, Luca. I already have my own team, you know. You do, yes. but they are unsuitable for this job. Remember, this is a test of your abilities, not Iger's, or Glory's, or Dietrich's. How do you know their names? The same way that I knew yours. Listen, you will complete this trial with the team that I have assembled, or not at all. It's important for us to know that you're willing to work within these limitations. So, will you work within the boundaries that I have described? Or will you turn down an opportunity that your fellow runners would kill for? All right, I'll work with your team. Very good. The moment that you board the train to Frankfurter Tor, your test will begin. I would advise you to bring what you need in terms of medical supplies and ordnance. Once you embark on your trial run, there will be no turning back. After you have planted the devices and verified that they work, come back to me. There will be a brief interview, a post-mortem on the run, if you like. And assuming that I am satisfied with what I hear, I will pay you your first stipend. Then we will discuss our future options. Best of luck, Lost. We will be watching. Okay, this is different, isn't it? This is different. That's what I was a little bit, gun shy over last time. I didn't like the fact that we couldn't bring our own crew members here. This could be risky on our part, taking this on. We could be... I don't think we're setting ourselves up. I sure hope not. Could that be a mistake? Could this be a setup from those assassins that are after us? I mean, what better way to knock us out? We just fell deep into the trap that we will never get out of if this is the case. I think I'm going to have a word with Altug. Altug smiles at you from behind the counter. Welcome back, honored Effendim. How may I serve you? Soy calf. Ugh, not soy calf. Just killing time. I'll be going now. You crazy? We don't drink that stuff. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we gonna go here? Let's go. So we've got to take the U-Bahn, right? There's not much more we can do by arming ourselves. We have plenty of med kits. But you see, what I did is I also went and bought I think a gold trauma kit as well. And now I'm wondering if that was a mistake. Because the idea was to save Iger or Dietrich. For Glory. Okay, here we are. We're down in the subway. So are we going to meet the team here? Well, at least we've got Dante. I feel good about that. Come on, boy. Let's go. Where would you like to travel? Well, travel the Frankfurter Tor to meet Luca Durr's team. It's now or never. Let's do it. As the U-Bahn hums toward the Frankfurter Tor, you tug idly at the fabric of your maintenance uniform. You found it in a duffel bag on your seat when you boarded, along with a note from Durr to put it on before your arrival. The moment you step off this train, the note said, "Your trial run begins. You are to rendezvous with the rest of your team. reconnoiter with the building, and plant the specified devices in Alishire's suite. Beyond that, your approach will be left to you. Do not disappoint us. You are being watched. Yeah, we know that. What are we getting ourselves into here? Who is this? Look at this. As you emerge from the dingy confines of the U-Bahn terminal and step into the light of day, you find yourself confronted by a wall of muscle in a knight-errant uniform. Knight-errant? Uh-oh. You're with maintenance? It isn't a question. He stands impassively, waiting for a response. Yes, sir. Have you seen any other maintenance guys around here? Yeah. They've been trickling in over the last 15 minutes or so. I've already done a security check on your entire crew. Everything checked out. So you're good to head on into the building whenever you want. Thanks for your time. He nods at you. Have a good one. Yeah, we're not gonna give away anything here. If this is for real here. Okay, so who's this character right here? So I guess we have one direction to go, and that's forward. So let's go. Now, which way are we going? Okay, well, yeah, it's only this way. I don't know who this guy is. A young dwarf looks up at you, wide-eyed with apprehension. From the way that she's fidgeting, you can tell that she's terrified. She bites her lower lip, eyes darting from side to side. Finally, she takes a step toward you. Hello. Are you Mr. Lost? Who are you, and how do you know my name? Jana swallows. My name is Jana. I was told to wait for you, that we'd be going into the building as a team. Sounds about right. So where's the rest of the team? They sort of jumped the gun a little. They're already inside. Let me get this straight. They charged on into the building, and you didn't do anything to stop them? The dwarf wrings her hands. I told them to wait. Our instructions were clear. I said, we need to go in as a group. But they didn't listen to me. They just went on in anyway. All right, calm down. I see that you have a toolbox. Are you a rigger or something? She swallows. Well, no. I'm not like you. Not like the others. You should probably know that. What are you like, then? A normal person. With a boyfriend and a cat and a shitty apartment. I'm not a career criminal, is what I'm saying. I'm just an electrician. If you're not a Shadowrunner, what are you doing on this crew? Her face flushes red. I'd rather not talk about it. Let's just say that someone did me a favor once, and that coming along on this thing is how I have to pay it back. Look, in the end, it doesn't matter. I have to be on this run, and you have to bring me along. It's what they want. All right, fine. You come along, but stay out of the line of fire. You got me? She nods eagerly. Gladly. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't even want to be here. Yeah, well, I'm sure that we all have things we'd rather be doing. Now, you said that our teammates went inside. Are you certain about that? They'll still be on the first floor. Nobody's getting upstairs until I bypass the security locks on the elevator. That's why I decided to wait for you out here. I figured that they couldn't get too far ahead of us if I didn't go inside with them. Ah, good thinking. Thanks. I just hope that they don't screw things up in there. All that I want is to get this thing over with and get back home. Right there with you. Let's head inside. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. What are we doing here? We're bringing her along with us. And she is basically an electrician. She's not a Shadowrunner. Huh. Okay. A mid-level corporate compound, complete with living spaces on the upper levels. Ooh. So is this a guard or is this one of the members' teammates? No, these are guards. Who are these? Who's this guy? So we have to go through here, I guess. Enter the complex. Okay. I don't think we can talk to anybody here. Should we check this out, though? May as well. I mean, we're out here, right? You just never know. You have somewhere to be. That's none of your business. Let's keep looking. Is there anything here for us that we can find? Anything? So we don't go in there. Okay, here's someone we can talk to. There's a waitress. This was a good move. At least might have something here. Maybe she can help us out. Give us any kind of clue, any kind of information. Waitress steps forward to greet you, a drink menu in her hand. Welcome to Caf Shack, home of the budget-friendly caffeine fix. May I help you? What do you have? We've got the cheapest soy calf in Berlin, guaranteed. Oh, what's with this soy calf? She pauses for a moment and looks you up and down. You've been around long enough to know when you're being sized up. Finally, she continues. But of course, for hard-working folks like yourself, we do have other options. Options that corporate security doesn't tend to appreciate very much. Productivity enhancers. Get the picture? Yeah, well, even if we wanted to, we can't, so I'm good, thanks. 'Cause I ain't having any soy calf. She shrugs. Suit yourself. Have a good one. Yeah. Okay, there is nothing out of that. Let's go. Let's go. What are we getting ourselves into? This is a trial run. Can we go through here? I guess we can. Oh, this is another way in. Ah, this is interesting. That's what a Shadowrunner does. We don't go in face first, right? Got to look at our options here. And that's what we're doing. So what is this? Is there anything here for us? No, it's too high to reach. Okay. Trying to be smart. Doesn't pay off. Does it? Looks like we have no choice but to go in face first. And that's what we're going to do. But not on this episode, not on this chapter, because we're at that point where it's time to say goodbye to Shadowrun Dragonfall, Director's Cut. But oh, we will be back soon. And we will check out what this trial run is all about. I hope you're enjoying it, and if you are, smash that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, and you like what you hear, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back soon.